everybody, it's time for Lick of the Week number 9. It's kind of a little expansion on the harmonic idea I had last week, which last week, and we all remember that. Everybody really seemed to enjoy that, and that's not incredibly fast, but I'm not going to bother with the metronome right now. I just came up with this new example, and I've not worked on it long, but it sounds real cool, and maybe everybody can take something from it. Couple of little farts and mistakes in there, but just to kind of explain it, I'll play it with the metronome in a minute. Here we go. This is all in B minor. Now, if anybody has any questionings about my tuning or anything like that, I'm going to explain it right now. I tune my E string to my E string up a whole step. I don't down tune, I tune up, which is the reason for my frets. Now, because the inside of a piano, or the way a harp looks, the longer the string is, usually that's what's going to be the low string. You know, it has a wider sound wave, I guess, and it needs longer to resonate, I guess, for lack of scientific terminology. But if you have a high string, which mine is high F sharp, you know, it can't be stretched too long because the vibration is going to snap the string. And so that's why I got a varied scaling. That's why multi-scales are around. So what I tune to is B, F sharp, B, E, A, C sharp, and F sharp. And it's basically a way you can think about it is drop A on a 7-string guitar, but it's a whole step higher. I don't like the way A sounds. I think anything above or below A is good. B flat sounds great, but for some reason A in that register to me always sounds like there's only really one song I've ever written in drop A accordingly, and that was Prisoner of War on Price of Existence, and that was an A. But so if you have any trouble figuring out some of this stuff, just transpose the key. You can do it in any key, really. All these ideas, they're when I'm playing arpeggios, I don't even look at them as arpeggios per se anymore. I'm just thinking about how to make the chords move, and I'm listening for, you know, the chordal progression. So this starts just like everything else I do in minor. So what I'm here, now if you're in standard, that's just going to be everything I'm doing is going to be it's going to be a, there's somebody at my door? Who is that? Oh, it's going to be a whole step lower. So this is the first lick. Now don't go back to the open string there. Now that's just a whole B minor line. Doing, this is a really obscure idea, and I'm not really sure if it's totally correct, but it sounds fine to me. What I'm doing is I'm going to what they call a 5/4. So this is actually a B major. Now, instead of typically going to the minor chord, which would be, you know, I'm gonna go to the submedian instead, which sounds pretty cool. So just to follow that chord progression, maybe it'd sound better. And then I go to the 5 of course. But I guess you could just kind of consider that it sounds good when it's arpeggiated, you know. So this is the B major. So here, let me explain that second half of this. So what? Right? So this is 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, and that would be 4, I guess. So these are all just decorated minors. That would be an 11, and then when I get back, that's the 9. So, I mean, I wouldn't tack on all those extensions because they might sound dissonant and weird, but... So, just play a minor chord. Maybe a minor 7, maybe a minor 9. But... Now that's the secondary dominant of the subdominant. But now I'm going to the submedian chord, which is G major. So I went B minor, B major, now I'm at G major. And everybody's seen me do this before. That's a lick of the week within itself, man. That one's very difficult. If you take a shape... That's really, really, really tough. That's really, really... You can take any shape major. And you can do it fast, you know, but that's not my point this week. It's more about hearing the chords. So... Now I'm going to my dominant chord, which is an F sharp 7. And then I'm going back to my B minor, but I do it a little differently this time. That's a nice lick. And I'm going back to my submedian chord. And then what I do is I go to, this is pretty much an F sharp sus. It's a suspension. So it could really be called a chord, but what it is, it has a tone that's from G major that goes into F sharp, the F sharp 7 chord, and then resolves, and you can hear it. So after I go, now this isn't something that you're gonna hear too often. What I do? So this whole section here, I'm gonna play it very slowly. Flat 9 there, and then to that same shape. So this one, this shape, It's really nice. So here, I'm gonna play it like super duper slow up close for all of you. If I can get my camera to see it right. Okay. Let's try it with the metronome now. I'm gonna make some mistakes. But 85, not too fast. Oh, see, I made a mistake. Now, you can feel free to speed that up as much as you would like. My hair is all crazy. I just took a shower. You know, let's see. Let's try 100. I'm gonna embarrass myself right now, but I mean, you could just keep working on these ideas, and the more you get them under your fingers, the more you're gonna start seeing options when chord changes come. See? Didn't get that. See, it wasn't the cleanest, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. My beard looks super duper red in the sunlight. But anyway, I hope you guys all liked it. It's kind of an extension of what I did last week. You could even put those together. Same kind of idea. If you just came up with a little progression every week, you could write a sonata. And so on. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed it.